It's Fayette County Sports, presented in part by the Fayette County Early Learning Center, Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Great Oaks Career Campuses, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, ProMedica Heartland Hospice, M&M Horsehair and M&M Fasteners, The Summers Funeral Home, Weichert Realtors, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. Thank you for watching Fayette County Sports on WCHC TV.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good evening, everyone, from Miami Trace High School. It's boys sectional tournament action tonight. It's the Circleville Tigers taking on the number 3 seed, Miami Trace Panthers. Miami Trace comes into this contest with an overall record of 18-4. Of course, finished second in the Frontier Athletic Conference with a record of 8-2. And with that record, they were rewarded for, the number 3 seed. Meanwhile, the Circleville Tigers, they, of course, have a record of 11-12 right now. And they come into the contest after a 56-47 win over the Waverly Tigers last Saturday night at home. Circleville, as we mentioned, 11-12. They finished third place in the Mid-State the Buckeye Division with a league record of 8 wins and 6 losses. So it's the Tigers and the Panthers. Somebody's going to be doing some growling after tonight's action. What do you say, huh? We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of our pregame show right here on Fayette County Youth Sports, WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
Hi, my name is Olivia Pryor, and I'm from Fayette County Early Learning Center. We are now currently enrolling for our Head Start, Early Head Start, and Child Care Partnership programs. We have programs for pregnant moms and children from birth to 3, children from 3 to 5, and then we also have an existing Child Care Partnership where we meet with and work with child care programs and serve children from 6 weeks to 3 years old. If you're interested in enrolling, please stop by and see us or give us a call at 740-335-7282, and we hope to hear from you soon.
All right, how's it going, everybody? This is David Woolever, Director of WCHC TV. I have this little blurb from the Ohio High School Athletic Association that they would like us to read for you before the game this evening. This basketball game between Miami Trace High School and Circleville High School is being broadcast with the cooperation of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The Ohio High School Athletic Association is a voluntary, non-profit educational organization through which member schools work cooperatively to adopt the standards and regulations that guide their interscholastic activities. The upholding of these standards and the adherence to the regulations helps provide more wholesome and educationally worthwhile activities for student athletes grades 7 through 12. The schools participating in this contest consider interscholastic athletics an integral part of the educational program and primarily for the purpose of making better men and women out of their students. Unless it accomplishes this, it cannot be justified in the high school program. Tonight's tournament game is one of many being played throughout the state, leading to the state championship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association reserves all broadcasting rights to postseason tournament games. Back to Randy.
Thank you, sir. That takes a big load, and that is a hard script to read. I don't care what anybody says. Mr. Hammond and I had a little discussion before the game how I kind of butchered that one up with the girls' game, but Dave says I got it, and I said, I would be more than happy. Thank you. So that's required, of course, because covering tournament games to read those things from the OHSA, and Dave, I think we have to read it twice, so Dave will do it again a little bit later on in case you hear it again, all right? Let's go ahead and take part of our pregame show. Let's get you caught up on what's going on in the Frontier Athletic Conference. Even though we did a game a week ago Saturday morning, it seems like it's been forever since we've done a game. And, of course, the following Monday, I think we did a girls' tournament game. But anyway, let's get you caught up on how the FAC is doing. First of all the girls are done. All 6 of them got beat in the first round, or in the first week, I should, in the sectionals. Of course, Courthouse beat Hillsboro and then turned around and went to Fairland and got blown out. Let me see. Greenfield, of course, lost. Jackson lost and an upset to Athens. I watched that game. Despite the fact that Athens, I don't think they had a senior on their team, they took it right to Jackson. At Jackson. Unfortunately, Athens got beat last night. I'm thinking Unionota, beat them. Also, Chillicothe got beat up in the Central District where they have to go for the Division I. Greenfield, of course, they got beat as well. So all 6 of the FAC girls teams have been eliminated. So now we concentrate on the boys. Of course, tonight, as we mentioned this game here, we have Circleville taking on Miami Trace. Hillsboro and Washington Courthouse is playing in town. We'll try to keep you up to date on how that game goes throughout the evening. The winner will then move on to the sectional finals on Saturday, as does the winner of this Circleville-Miami Trace game. The winner will play either 6th seed Gallia Academy or 11th seeded Alexander. If Miami Trace wins, they host either one of those teams. If Circleville wins, then Circleville would have to go to one of those sites. Logan Elm, they beat Greenfield McLean on Saturday, so McLean Tiger boys are out of the tournament. They got beat 41-31 at Logan Elm. Jackson beat Bidwell River Valley 67-35. They're on the road tonight. They're playing at number 4 seed New Lexington. So again, Hillsboro Courthouse, Jackson's still alive. They're at New Lexington. And Miami Trace is hosting Circleville. Chillicothe is also still in the tournament, but they don't know who they're playing. Well, I guess they do know who they're playing. They're playing 7th ranked in the state, Olentangy Orange. They got a first-round bye, so guess what? You get a first-round bye, you're going to end up paying for it, and they are, unfortunately. They have to go to Olentangy Orange on Friday night in a sectional semifinals. If Chillicothe would pull off a big upset, then they'll be on the road next week. So we still have Chillicothe alive, Hillsboro Courthouse alive, Jackson's alive, and Miami Trace. So 5 of the 6 teams are still alive, but after tonight, we know we're going to have at least one. Hillsboro Courthouse, right? And we could have as many as 4, because whoever loses between Courthouse and Hillsboro is automatically out. Jackson could win, Trace could win, and then, of course, Chillicothe could win on Friday night. So we still might have a couple teams left. And, of course, again, the sectional championship games, the D2 Southeast at Hillsboro Courthouse, Jackson, New Lexington, Logan Elm, and I think it's Unionota. And, no, they're Fairfield Union. Logan Elm, Fairfield Union, and Circleville Miami Trace. The winner of those games all will play on Saturday night. And if Trace wins, we will be here again, because either CHO or SRW would do the Hillsboro Courthouse game. So this way, both school systems would get covered. So that's why we made the decision we made. So, you know, you can watch us, and every once in a while you want to tune on their station, see how Courthouse or Trace or Hillsboro's doing. That's fine. But we are glad to have you with us this evening. So, real quickly, we can tell you as well that the all-district 14 coaches team has been announced. And at halftime, when we try to update you on scores, we'll tell you who made that as well. A lot of FAC players named to those squads. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have a few more final comments and then get ready for action this sectional semifinals. It's the Circleville Tigers, 11-12, under head coach Cody Carpenter, taking on the number 3 seed Miami Trace Panthers, 18-4, under head coach Ben Ackley, right here on WCHC Facebook and YouTube channel, WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
We're under attack!
Is it COVID-19?
Not this time. It's...
I am flu! Prepare to feel fever, cough, runny
We're
nose.
doomed!
Don't worry, Spleen. We've got a flu vaccine. And just like the COVID-19 vaccine, it trained white blood cells to identify and defeat the virus.
Thanks, flu vaccine!
Don't be caught off guard. Make sure you're up to date on your flu and COVID-19 vaccines.
Sir, cover your mouth. Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Back here at Miami Trace as the teams are wrapping up their warm-ups and we'll getting prepared here for the starting lineups and the national anthem. As, of course, we do the fist pump, which has become a tradition with the officials here. So they're coming down the road there, David. Good to see you guys again. We've seen them a couple games in the past, so they may look familiar to you. All right. So Miami Trace Circleville. So let's go over to Dick Glass, our PA announcer, for the national anthem and the starting lineups for tonight's game. These two teams have met before this season. Back on January the 4th at Circleville. It was after the holiday tournaments. Of course, Miami Trace coming off the winning the McDonald's Basketball Classic. Circleville won their own holiday tournament, beating Athens and then Westfall. But the Panthers came out on top 66-48. So it's a second time around for these squads. A lot, I'm sure, has happened in the last 7 weeks. The ball's tipped, and it's controlled by the Panthers, left to right across your screen in the white uniforms. Osborne, Bodecker, high post, Guthrie, mini hook, no good. Ball batted around, coming down with the rebound will be Bradley. Quickly down the middle, shot off the glass, no good. Missed by Kramer. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Osborne across the timeline. Switch hand on the dribble. Backs Bradley up a little bit. Goes a low post off the glass. No good by May. Rebound comes down once again to Circleville. Kidwell shot inside. Layup good. And it was Slater Search who made the driving layup. And Circleville draws first blood at the 7-10 mark, 2-0. Guthrie, high post. Short pass to Osborne. Off the pick, Bodecker, right wing. Looking around, they want to go inside to Andrew, they do. He's triple team. He looks around, backs his man up. 9-footer, good off the glass, good for 2. Circleville's tallest player is 6'5", and he's sitting on the bench. The guy that's guarding him is 6'3". I'm sure we'll see that young fellow later on. He's only a freshman, though. Oh, little head fake move. Reverse layup attempted by Nolan West. No good. And coming down with it will be Armstrong, who gets the start tonight. Now over to Bodecker. Austin kills the dribble. Over to Osborne. Short lob inside. Guthrie off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Ball batted around. Coming down with it will be Bradley. Circleville wanting to run and gun. Shot, corner, no good. Ball batted around. Nice save by Bradley. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Osborne. 2-2 score. We've played just a little over 2 minutes. I don't know, Dave. It seems like they've already played 15. What speed they're going. My goodness. Osborne, 3. Put it in! 5-2 in favor of Circleville. Across the timeline, Matt Bradley. And we got a whistle away from the action. And we've got somebody, that being Mr. Search. He's kind of messing with his ankle a little bit. I don't know if he turned it or what. Meanwhile, quick substitution. Bryson Sheets will come in. And as will Isaiah Rice-Singer, Guthrie, and who else was it? Bodecker came out. So you got May. Check it, Armstrong is out. You got Osborne, May, Sheets, Rice-Singer, and Bodecker for the Panthers. Coach Ackley very, very vocal in front of the bench. Tight defense, ball knocked on the floor, whistle, and let's see if we're going to have a foul or reaching in. Nope, they're going to call foul. They said that when he went down to try to get the steal, Austin reached over the body and reached in, so that'll be foul number 1 on Miami Trace. And Circleville will take it out at just to the right of the Miami Trace bench. Make that Bradley. Now to the left side. Now we got another whistle, and this one is away. They're going to call that on Bodecker on a screen. And all of a sudden, Trace has got an early foul problem. Bodecker has picked up his second. So Armstrong re-enters. They don't want anybody getting in early foul trouble if you're Trace. especially Austin. Driving layup, good for two. Taking it to the hole and making it will be Briley Kramer, who's the team's leading scorer. And folks, he's a good one and he's only a junior. Ball is stolen into backcourt. Coming up with it, layup no good. Ball batted around, tied up, possession arrow, and it's going to go back to Circleville. I don't know about you, David, but man, you can cut the tension with a knife. This is unbelievable. I know it's a tournament, for crying out loud. I mean, folks, I'm serious. You could cut it with a knife. It is so intense in here. Long throw into the backcourt. Kramer will go back and bring it up. Coach Carpenter calling the instructions for Circleville. Now over to Bradley. Kramer flips it to Bradley, comes to the left side. Long three, won't go. Shot missed by West. Rebound comes down to Sheets. 4:15 left in the first. Bryson trying to get the steal, knocked it loose, but saved by Reisinger in the backcourt. Now to Armstrong, to May. Around the perimeter they go. Reisinger sees an opening, starts to go to the hole, and there'll be a whistle and a foul on a blocking foul, and it'll be called on Circleville, and that will be Ian Warren, who came in during that last exchange of players. Drew Torksley is now in the game. Thornsley. So Thornsley comes in. Kidwell goes out. Long pass. Armstrong, Sheets. Reisinger, who likes to shoot the trays. Under some pressure. Pass now over to Armstrong. Brady flips it back out now to Robinette, who's now in the game for Miami Trace. May, ball stolen. Here comes Kramer. Coast to coast with it. Goes up, lays it up to the left hand, good for two. And that's 2 points off turnovers. 6-5, Circleville with the lead. Robinette drives it on the baseline, flips it now over to the left side. Robinette flips it back out front now to Armstrong. Around the perimeter to go. Robinette inside, Reisinger. Low post, spin moves, puts the elbow out, tries to get a little bit closer, off the glass, won't go. Ball batted around, coming down with it is Circleville. Rebound comes down to Ian Warren. 3:05 left here in the first period. Circleville going crazy on the boards. Around the perimeter they go. Warren, a long three, hits in. 9-5, Tigers with the lead. We're under 3 minutes left here in the first period of play in the sectional semifinals. Winner goes on. Loser, your season's done. Armstrong, Sheets, over to Reisinger. Three-point land, won't go. Fight underneath, rebound, comes down. Long throw down court by West. He trailers Kramer, partially blocked. Good play there by Reisinger on the block, rebounded by May. I'm telling you, this crowd is getting into this. You think this is a tournament game or something, Dave? Okay, now with it's May. Spin move down the right side, off the glass, won't go. Ball batted up, Armstrong, good offensive board. He got his man down low, short shot won't go. May, nope, won't go. Fight for the rebound, Kramer comes down with it. So Trace had 2 chances on the offensive board and couldn't cash in on it. Circleville across the timeline. Kramer. Now over to Nolan West. West over to Bradley. West in the corner to Kramer. Spins, gets on the baseline. May's got him off of the foot of Kramer, saves it. Quick throw around the perimeter. Long three, left side, won't go. Missed by Bradley. Rebound comes down to Robinette. Trey across the timeline. Down to 90 seconds. Bounce pass. Reisinger looking for a pick, can't get it. Flips it back to May. May now back between the circles to Robinette. Trey, spin move. Blocking foul on Circleville. And you might have heard the Circleville fans did not like the call. Massive substitutions now. Circleville, number 1, Preston Hulse. Number 11 is Parker Kidwell. He's back in the game. Also back in the game's 21, Slater Search. Pass, shot, good. Sheets, 9-footer, right side. This nice little entry pass, and he made the 2. 9-8. We're down to about a minute. Heading to the board, off his hands, and it will be last touch by Trace. As starting to drive was Ian Warner. One of 4 seniors on this Circleville roster. Bounce pass in the paint, shot up, off the glass, good for 2. And that was by make it by Search. As Guthrie kind of gave up a little bit room on that one. 11-7, coming down. Robinette throws it up, and he'll draw the foul. So the young sophomore, but this time you're not a sophomore anymore, Dave. You played a whole season. But showing some smarts there. Last 2 times, going toward the ball, attacking toward the rim, trying to draw the foul. And so far, he's 2 for 2. Let's see now if they can cash into the free-throw line. Trey with the first one, good. 11-8. Warren comes out. Joe Ray, a freshman's number 5, is in. Trey will get one more opportunity. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to Kramer. 45 seconds left in the first half. Now over to Ray. Now to Hoss. Hoss now back out front to Ray. Now over to Thornsley. Bounce pass, high post. Over to Search. Now they bring it all the way back out, and almost losing the ball and then throwing it off the leg was Hoss. It looked like he was going to lose the ball, and he alertly threw it off the leg of Miami Trace to keep the ball. Thornsley will come out, and Nolan West, number 2, re-enters. Ray back to West, and whistle and a foul out front. They're going to get Miami Trace, and that's Brady Armstrong for a little bit too close. Brady will pick up his first foul. That's team foul number 3. Pass down to Ray. Now to a long 3. Shot put up at the horn. And that was West, and he just missed, and that ends the period of play. So we got one in the books. It's been the Tigers with the lead after trailing by a score of 6-3. They went on an 8-2 run, and it's Circleville 11, Miami Trace 8. First period done. Second period coming up in a moment right here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
Wondering what comes next after high school? At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can forge a successful career path. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in dental assistance, education, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. What comes next is up to you. Open up a world of possibilities and discover your greatness. Go to greatoaks.com to find out more. That's greatoaks.com. Your Epiphana McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown has openings for individuals looking to grow with one of the top companies in the world. Epiphana McDonald's now has available crew positions at our Jeffersonville location starting at $16 per hour. If you're looking for management opportunities, positions are available starting at $18 per hour. Benefits include school tuition assistance, free meals and uniform, paid training. Check out our McDonald's of Fayette County, Ohio Facebook page. Epiphana McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Jumper won't go. Rebound comes down to Search. Slater down court to Kramer. Kramer, nice little head fake move off the window, good for 2. 6 now for the junior. One of the District 14 coaches, all-district team honorees. Bodecker with 2 fouls, flips it. Robinette from 3, it's good. Trey with 4, 13-11. Quickly coming down with it, Kramer in the lane, blocking, no, a charge. Give Bryson Sheets some heads-up play there. I thought the official was going to call a block, but at the last second, Bryson was able to keep both feet planted and drew the foul. So that's a charge. That, of course, is a turnover. That, by the way, will be Kramer's first foul. Foul number 4. And here comes the Panthers. Bodecker inside, he gets hacked on the arm as Ian Warren gets him, and I believe that's his second. So Austin will go to the line. So we'll make a substitution after the free throw attempt. First one's up, nope. Cody Carpenter in his 4th year as head coach at Circleville. Was at Amanda Clear Creek for a couple years. He's a grad from Huntington. Second free throw, no good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Bodecker, after the miss, over the back. The Circleville defender, Bradley. And Austin will take a quick seat to the bench with foul number 3. .6:49 in the second quarter. Bodecker out with 3 fouls. May re-enters. There's the quick throw. Now to Search. Now back over to West, around the perimeter. They go to Kidwell. Now to Thornsley. Excuse me. West. Now to Bradley. Starting to drive down the left side. Will be Thornsley. Bounce pass. Right side. Kidwell. Across the perimeter. Long 3. Put up. No good. Rebound by Circleville. Coming down with it will be Kidwell after the missed shot by West. Now back to Kidwell, and the officials want a timeout. So a quick timeout by Circleville.
A new way to healthcare is here. ProMedica Home Health, formerly Heartland Hospice, works on enriching lives one patient at a time. With office locations at 208 North Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, and in Circleville, ProMedica provides care wherever our patients call home. Our services serve a 7-county Central Ohio area. As a local home health and hospice provider, ProMedica is ready to offer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week service for your healthcare needs. Contact them at 866-498-6456. That's 866-498-6456. ProMedica Home Health, Washington Courthouse and Circleville.
Pass in, stolen by May. Another turnover. That's her 3rd turnover against the Tigers. May, long 3, put up, no good by Reisinger. Tries to throw it back in, and picking up the loose ball will be Mommy Trace. Coming down, layup, good for 2. Parker Kidwell on the turnover. And that's another 2 points. That's a 4-0 advantage for the Tigers. And they're up by 4 points on the scoreboard. 15-11. Both teams unofficially with 3 turnovers so far here in the game. Now they go over to the left side. Robinette. Nice stop shot. Good for 2 by Osborne. He started to drive, stopped. They didn't pick him up. He said, I'll go ahead and hit it. 8-footer. 15-13. Circleville by 2. They have led since they regained the lead after trailing 6-5. Inside. Turnaround shot off the glass. No good. Missed there by Slater Search. Rebound by Robinette. Quickly down to Reisinger, and we got a whistle and a foul on the play out front. And that one's going to be called on Matt Bradley. That's going to be his second foul. So you got Matt Bradley, number 3, and you got Ian Warren, number 20 for Circleville. It's got 2 fouls apiece. Miami Trace has Austin Bodecker with 3 fouls, and we're not going to see him the rest of this half. I'd be really shocked if that had happened. Robinette. Reisinger. Guthrie. Mini hook, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Fights for it again, gets it up, good. Well, he got 3 opportunities there for a quarter, and he finally made it on the third one. He's picked up now 4 offensive rebounds, David, in just a quarter plus. That time he got 3 of them on that possession. Oh, struggling with the ball, saving it without any penalty was Thornsley. And then we're going to have a foul way on the right side as overcommitting himself. And that, of course, is Osborne as he tried to go for the steal. The pass went to Kramer. So Osborne's out. So I got that as his first foul. Here comes Circleville with the ball. Kidwell. Now to Kramer. Kramer. Oh, nice spin move on Osborne. Flips it over to the left side. Kidwell inside the paint. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Throws it into the hands of May. Cohen. 2-on-2 break. Now to Reisinger. Right side. Shot up, no good. Push off foul. Nothing called. Rebounded by Thornsley. Coming down, and we'll have a whistle and a foul on the shot. As fouled in the act of shooting was Slater Search, a 6'4" junior. Fouls on Guthrie. That's his first. 3 throws up, and it rolls in for a point. Well, Sawyer was trying to come in, and the official said, no, you can't come in yet. I'm not sure what's going on here. Because Robinette came out. Shea had a step on the floor, and he said no. And then they're looking at his uniform, so I'm not sure what that was all about. Search makes the second free throw. It's now 17-15. Armstrong, Robinette to May. May looking inside. Short pass, Robinette. He's down the right side of the lane, bobbles the ball, saves it. Coming out of nowhere, May trying to get the rebound. Unfortunately, came off his hands. Goes back to Circleville. 3:30. No, not the real time. 3:27 to be exact. Here in the first half of play. 17-15, Circleville with the lead. Over to the left side. Heavy pressure being applied. Driving to the board, Kramer, no good, ball batted up. Guess who's there? Yep, rebound by Search. He puts it up, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes it seems like it's hard to decide on a technician that you can trust with your vehicle transportation service needs. That's why since 2001, customers from Washington Courthouse and the surrounding area have made Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, their smart choice and auto repair service needs. Jim, Marlene, and Ray Van Dyke offer customers a professional, trained, and certified staff that can handle your vehicle needs. Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center staff can do it all, including transmission, brakes, tires, and alignments. They also offer a free 30-point inspection to detect any potential service needs. They can work on both domestic and foreign vehicles. Call for an appointment at 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000. Or for more information, go to jimvandyke.com.
3 minutes left in the first half, and all of a sudden, it's the officials that are having a little say here what's going on. Sheets re-enters. West across the timeline. Kills the dribble. Search, flips it back, down the lane. Easy shot, no good. Missed, rebounded by May, and we got a whistle and a foul. And it's over the back, and this one will be called against Drew Thornsley. And that will be his first foul. Well, David, we got 8 against Miami Trace. We got 7 against Circleville. We still have 2:45. We're going to be in the double bonus before this half's over with. This keeps up. Officials are really starting to call a little bit tight now. Osborne comes in. Robinette comes out. So May at the line. No good. It's on the 1-and-1. Rebound comes down to Kramer. He comes across the timeline, passes it into Search. Ball's knocked loose. Another Circleville turnover. Number 5 unofficially. Quick pass down court. Reisinger down to Osborne. Stops. Now goes into May. Turn around this side the foul line. Way short. Hey, get some heads up there to Bryson Sheets, man. He tried to save that ball. Unfortunately, he couldn't stop his momentum. Goes out of bounds. Turnover, Miami Trace. That's their 4th unofficially. 5 for Circleville, 4 for Trace. I got Circleville 4-0 points off turnovers so far. Again, those are unofficial. Across the timeline will be Thornsley. Goes through the hole with it, lays it off the glass. Good, and let's see what they're going to call here. It's going to be a blocking foul, I do believe, the way the Circleville folks are acting. It is. And that's going to be foul, and that's going to be on Sheets. A blocking foul on Bryson Sheets. And the bucket will count, as we mentioned before. Bryson picks up his first foul. And going to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned 3 will be Thornsley. And Circleville has their biggest lead of the game at 20-15. First up, no good. Rebound goes up, partially blocked. Kidwell was hollering for a foul, won't get it. Osborne across the timeline, gets the pick from Reisinger, kills the dribble. Sheets wanted to go 3, sights not to. They go out in the hole to Reisinger. He'll bring it all the way back, sets up, passes up to 3. They go to Osborne. He starts to drive, pulls up, 12-footer, won't go. Ball batted around, goes out of bounds, and let's see who they're going to give it to. The officials are conferring. I got a feeling it's going to go back to Circleville. Yep, that's what I thought. The official underneath said it was Trace ball, but the outside official took a quick buzz line over the official, said no, it was last touched by Trace. So that's yet another turnover. That's 5 apiece now for both teams. We're down to about 90 seconds. Circleville up by 5. Head to the hole with it. Kramer, good for 2. Kramer now with 8. He's averaging around 15 plus a game. Around the perimeter. Armstrong. Now to Reisinger. Flips it to May. Goes in off the window. No good. Ball batted around. And we're going to have a traveling on Circleville. Well, Slater Search is searching the boards, and he has really done a great job so far. That time, when he brought the ball down, he traveled with his feet. So that is another turnover on Circleville. That is their 7th unofficially. Now we're going to have a little janitorial duty here. Don't forget at halftime, the Kirk's Furniture halftime show. We'll update you with first half stats. Look at some of our area players that made the coaches all District 14 team, which was officially released late yesterday. And we'll see if we can find some other scores for you. Can't promise you anything, but we'll try. Trace with the ball underneath their own bucket, down by 7 points. Reisinger to Osborne. Starts to drive. Flips it back out to Sheets. Cross-court pass now to Robinette. Back to Reisinger. Stops, kills the dribble. Now to Osborne, calls the play. Let's see if they go high-low stack here. Armstrong cuts across the lane, and a whistle and a foul. Trying to go for the steal was West. And he will pick up, that was his first foul. And that's because it is. 22 to 15. Circleville with the lead. They led 11-8 after the end of the first period of play. They're on an 11-7 run here in this second period so far. Brady in and out. The three throws will not go down for the Panthers. Ball is thrown away. Turnover once again for Circleville. Robinette starts to drive. There's Osborne, three, in and out, won't go. Rebound comes down to Circleville. Kidwell with the board. We're down to 25 seconds left. Coach Carpenter calling for the last play of the half. We're down to 15 with the ball. West now to Slater. Slater, backdoor pass, shot, baseline, jumper, off the, no good. Rebound, Robinette throws it down the court. Will be way short, and that will end the first half of play. Well, how you like the game now? If you're a Trace fan, you're saying, oh man, we got to get going here in the second half. And we got a couple players in foul trouble, so we'll see what happens. It's halftime here in this sectional semifinal game, Division II, Southeast District. Our score at the half, it's Circleville 22, number 3 seeded Miami Trace Panthers 15. Kirk's Furniture halftime show coming up in 90 seconds right here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
We're under attack!
Is it COVID-19?
Not this time. It's
I am flu! Prepare to feel fever, cough, runny
We're
nose.
doomed!
Don't worry, Spleen. We've got a flu vaccine, and just like the COVID-19 vaccine, it trained white blood cells to identify and defeat the virus.
Thanks, flu vaccine!
Don't be caught off guard. Make sure you're up to date on your flu and COVID-19 vaccines.
Sir, cover your mouth.
Don't believe everything you hear on the news media. The real estate market in Fayette County is very strong. My name is Jason Langley, broker and owner of Weichert Realtors, Langley Campbell Company in Washington Courthouse. We also have locations in Plain City and London, Ohio. Don't believe the news media. The market is strong. Although interest rates are higher than they have been in several years, don't let that deter you from picking out the home of your dreams. At Weichert Realtors, Langley Campbell Company, let us help you make that happen. Give us a call at 740-335-2100 and let's pick out the future home of your dreams.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
It's now time for the Kirk's Furniture New Holland's halftime show.
presented by Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Now with new hours. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings till 7 p.m., Tuesday, Friday, and Saturdays till 4 p.m., and of course, closed on Sundays.
All right. We're back here at a, hold on a second. Dave, just hold on a second. I got her. There we go. It's halftime here. Miami Trace 22-15 in favor of the Circleville Tigers. Real quickly, taking a look at some of the first half statistics for you. Looking at Circleville, first of all, 5 players have done all the scoring for him so far. Briley Kramer, that's number 4 in the Circleville outfit. He's got 8 points, all on 4 field goals. 7 points for Slater Search. And also with 3 points is Ian Warner, 2 points for Drew Thornsley, and also 2 points for Parker Kidwell. Also with 2 points, so again, 8 for Kramer, 7 for Search, 3 for Warren, Kidwell, and Thornsley with 2 apiece. Circleville is 3 for 4 from the free throw line. They have 8 turnovers, but have not given up any points. I've got them with 14 rebounds, 3 of them offensively. Meanwhile, for the Miami Trace Panthers, I've got 4 players scoring. Bryson Osborne has 5 points. Andrew Guthrie has 4 points. Also with 4 points, Trey Robinette with a 3, and Bryson Sheets with 2 points. In the contest, I have Miami Trace is 1 for 3 unofficially at the free throw line. I've got them with a total of 5 turnovers, and they've given up 6 points. And I have them with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rebounds. And with that, we have 4, 5, 6, 7 offensive rebounds. David, they got 7 offensive rebounds, and they're still trailing. That's a little bit uncharacteristic, to say the least. But that's the way it is. Basically, it's the foul trouble right now. That's something that, Coach Ackley's going to have to really juggle in this second half of play. You've got Andrew Guthrie, who's got 2 fouls. Austin Bodecker picked up 3 fouls. His third one was 6:49 left in the second period. You got to wonder if Coach Ackley will come right back with him and start him early in the third period, or try to keep him on the bench as long as he possibly can, because you don't want this game getting too far out of hand, especially with a 7-point deficit between the 2 squads right now. But right now, it's Circleville pounding the boards and getting the job done, while for Miami Trace, they're missing 2 of their key scorers with foul trouble. Real quickly, other things going on we can tell you about. Just give me a second here, David. I got papers all over the place. The District 14 basketball coaches, which this area is part of, announced their all-district team on Tuesday night. In the boys, Division 1 and 2, of course, Washington Courthouse's Tanner LeMaster was named the Player of the Year. Also named to the first team, John Wall from Washington Courthouse, Andrew Guthrie of Miami Trace, Briley Kramer, who we're seeing here tonight from Circleville, and Logan Elms' Namaya Wall. Second team honors went to Hillsboro's Bryce Parsons, Miami Trace's Bryson Osborne, Isaiah Haithcock from Washington Courthouse, and Trey King of Chillicothe. Honorable mentions went to Caden Lee of Chillicothe, Slater Search, who we're seeing here from Circleville, Tate Davis of Hillsboro, Seth Weller of Greenfield McLean, Isaiah Reisinger of Miami Trace, and Garrett Rickman from Washington Court. I'm glad to see Garrett get some recognition. I'd like to have seen Michael Bearden get some recognition too, because he had a good season, but there's only so many bodies you can put on these all-star teams. So congratulations to those fellows. Meanwhile, in the girls, Waverly's Bailey Vogelmore was the Player of the Year. Also, her teammate Kelly Stewart made first team All-District. Maddie Brakeman of Circleville, J.C. Hardy, Chillicothe, Miley Smith of Uniota, Amaris Betts, also from Uniota. And Miami Trace's Hillary Bean Jacobs. Meanwhile, second team, Peyton Pryor from Greenfield, Hillsboro's Blake Herdman. Honorable mentions, Chillicothe Avery Erston, Hillsboro's Peyton Bledsoe, Greenfield's Lily Barnes, Miami Trace's Jesse Stewart, and Washington Courthouse's Allie Mongold. The coach of the year, of course, was Jeff Miller from Uniota. We'll be back with second half play-by-play in just a few moments. Stay with us. Our score at halftime, though, it is Circleville 22, Miami Trace 15. You're watching high school tournament action right here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
All right, welcome back. Kirk's Furniture Halftime Show. This is David Wolever again, Director of WCHC TV, coming to you with an announcement from the Ohio High School Athletic Association. This basketball game between Miami Trace High School and Circleville High School is being broadcast through the cooperation of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The Ohio High School Athletic Association is a voluntary nonprofit educational organization through which member schools work cooperatively to adopt the standards and regulations that guide their interscholastic activities. The upholding of these standards and the adherence to the regulations helps to provide more wholesome and educationally worthwhile activities for student-athletes grades 7 through 12. The schools participating in this contest consider interscholastic athletics as an integral part of the educational program and primarily for the purpose of making better men and women out of their students. Unless it accomplishes this, it cannot be justified in the high school program. Tonight's tournament game is one of many being played throughout the state, leading to the state championship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association reserves all broadcasting rights to the postseason tournament games. Back to Randy.
25-20, Courthouse leading Hillsboro at the half. And one of the other sectional semifinal games going on tonight. We'll try to update you on that score and hopefully more before we wrap up. But again, it's 25-20. Courthouse leads Hillsboro at the half in town. Here it's 22-15, Circleville trying for a big upset over third seed Miami Trace. The Panthers are trying to make a statement here that that number 3 seed was not in vain. Circleville with the ball batted around, another turnover, Guthrie picks it up. Here we go to Osborne, who's running the O. Now over to Bodecker, who's playing with 3. Guthrie's with 2. Nice little spin move, will not drop. Another rebound by Guthrie, no! And now we're gonna have a fight for the ball, and let's see, it's a tied ball. And Kramer is not too happy that he didn't get a foul called against Miami Trace. Ball goes back to Trace. Armstrong, corner, in and out, won't go. Rebound comes down, Circleville, quick pass, down court, all the way, layup, good for 2, and he got fouled on the play. Rebounded by Kidwell, down court, West, layup, and then a foul. And that one will be on Armstrong, and that's his second. 24-15 now in favor of Circleville. Good. West with the free throw. 25-15, Circleville by 10. Bodecker goes to the hole. Ball again will not drop, but he's fouled on the play. Foul is going to be called on Kidwell. That's his second foul. Well, I tell you, we don't keep free throw percentage. Maybe tonight I should have. Because I'll tell you, Trace cannot buy a bucket. Free throw's good. That's Bodecker's, by the way, first point of the night. Second one, good. Makes them both. 25-17. Here comes Slater for Circleville. We got the big guy bringing the ball down. Now off the screen to get it over to Bradley. Now back to Slater, low post, right side. Little hook shot in the lane, right to left. He makes it for 2. 9 points for him, 27-17. Osborne comes to the left, stops. Now over to Armstrong. Reisinger, Isaiah, Leaner, and it will not drop. Rebound again, Circleville. Quickly coming down with it. Tidwell, now over to Kramer. Switched the hands, laid it up the left side, no good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Reisinger with the board. Quick pass into paint, ball's knocked loose. Fight for the loose ball, and this one's going to roll all the way, and it's out of bounds on Trace. And we got guys all over the court. And Kidwell trying to do his favorite Pirate Jack imitation with the one eye closed. I think he's okay. Ian Warner, number 20, comes in. So another turnover on Miami Trace. Long three, good. Surge with another three-pointer, and Circleville right now is playing like they're a team on Destiny Road. Miami Trace is flat. They've got to get it going. Third period of play, 30-17. Circleville leads, back in 30, right here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
Wondering what comes next after high school? At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can forge a successful career path. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in dental assistance, education, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. What comes next is up to you. Open up a world of possibilities and discover your greatness. Go to greatoaks.com to find out more. That's greatoaks.com.
Back at Miami Trace. Circleville, 30. Miami Trace, 17. The winner will play Saturday night against the winner of the 6th seed Gallia Academy Blue Devils and the Spartans of Alexander. The question is, will it be here at Miami Trace, or does Circleville go on the road? And we got a whistle and a foul away from the ball. A charging foul, that's on Bodecker, that's number 4. Bodecker was coming down, and Slater was setting up on the right side of the key, and Bodecker ran into him. So Bodecker now has picked up 4 fouls. And Coach Ackley is like, man, what are we going to do here? We got to find something to get this team going. Bradley, backdoor pass. Slater knocked loose by Osborne. Circleville turnover. Osborne, Armstrong, Osborne. May sets the pick. Bryson drives down the left side. We have a pushing foul called. And that was going to be called on Matt Bradley. That's his 3rd foul. So Bradley will stay in. They're going to bring Slater out. And Kidwell's going to come in. Now they're going to bring in Thornsley. Now they're going to take Bradley out. So Trace will have the ball underneath their own bucket. Reisinger Osborne, double team, head fake, flips it back out. Reisinger, 3, hits the side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Kidwell. Kidwell across the timeline. Flips it back out now to Kramer. 5 minutes, third period of play. It's been all Circleville since a 6-5 deficit. They had back-to-back buckets and have led the entire rest of the way. Heading to the board, layup good for 2 by Thornsley. Nobody, and I mean nobody, picked him up on defense. 15-point lead, Miami Trace. Armstrong. Check it, Bodecker all the way in. Bodecker taking the chance with 4 fouls. Took the team on his shoulders and said, I got to do something. Pass out. Follow-away jumper, good for 2 by Warren. Still a 15-point lead, 34-19, Circleville. Bodecker tries to pass it, flips off the hands of one of his teammates, and goes back to Circleville. We have a technical foul now on Circleville. A technical foul has been called on Drew Thornsley. So the official, he was mouthing off. He's been warned. He said in the second period, this time he's out. So a technical foul on Thornsley. He was warned once, the official said. Free throw, good by Armstrong. (34-20). So after the technical's been shot, Miami Trace will get the ball out of bounds. And boy, it's a quick switch, David, because Circleville was going to get the ball out of bounds before Thornsley opened his mouth. Over and back. Another costly mistake by Miami Trace. Kramer going to try to trap him. And the ball stolen by May. Turnover on Circleville. That's their 11th. Now they go to Bodecker. And I'm telling you right now, this is a big heads-up play here. Bodecker is playing with 4 fouls, and they got him running the offense. Stops. Over to Armstrong. Now to Austin. He gets the pick from May. Stops. Skip pass. May. Left side. Stop. Shot good. There we go. Now we're getting some points. And a timeout by Miami Trace. We'll take one as well. 3:21 left in the third. Are we starting to see a move for the Panthers? We'll find out right after this here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
Sometimes it seems like it's hard to decide on a technician that you can trust with your vehicle transportation service needs. That's why since 2001, customers from Washington Courthouse and the surrounding area have made Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, their smart choice in auto repair service needs. Jim, Marlene, and Ray Van Dyke offer customers a professional, trained, and certified staff that can handle your vehicle needs. Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center staff can do it all, including transmission, brakes, tires, and alignments. They also offer a free 30-point inspection to detect any potential service needs. They can work on both domestic and foreign vehicles. Call for an appointment at 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000. Or for more information, go to jimvandyke.com.
Kramer with the ball, left side of the key after the timeout. Skip pass now over to Bradley. Double team underneath. Nice little shuffle pass. Warren, and he'll be fouled on the play. He'll make the bucket, and the foul's going to be Armstrong. So Brady will pick up his third foul. And Warner will go to the line. Folks, got to give Circleville credit. That was a good little pass there. That extra pass sometimes you need your player to do to get the man in a good position. Free throws up, good. So the old-fashioned three, and it puts Circleville back up by 14, 37-23. Bodecker, again, playing with 4 fouls in case you're just tuning in. And Trace is down by 14. It's Robinette, back out front now to May. May, high post. Osborne, trying to back his man up. Little fall away, no good. Rebound, once again, it comes down to Search. Here comes Circleville, quickly down court. Warren loses it, turnover, Circleville. 12 unofficially. Bodecker across the timeline, 2:30 left in the third period of play. Bodecker, left-handed layup, no good, but he'll be fouled on the play. Right now, you got to wonder. I was going to say Guthrie's been out for a little bit. Possibly Coach Ackley wanted a little bit quicker team in there. Now Drew's getting ready to come in. Bodecker makes the free throw. Thank you there, Mr. Steve, the real Steve Vermillion. We have borrowed some of his stats through the season to use on our stories. We appreciate his cooperation. Bodecker with both free throws. 37-25, Circleville. Press in the backcourt. A lot of pressure applied. They get the pass over to Warren. Stops, shot, off balance. Rebound comes down to Osborne. Bodecker sets, three, nope. Long rebound comes down Circleville. Austin maybe pulled the trigger a little bit too quick on that one. In the paint, off the glass, good for two by Kramer. Well, I've been reading on this kid. I'm telling you, he's good as advertised. That's his 10th point. And he's only a junior. May at the foul line. Now back to Osborne. Low post. Guthrie, head fake. Off the glass, no good. Bodecker backside, stick back bucket. And another timeout. And Trace now has got it out within 12, David. If we could see Trace get this game under double digits going the fourth quarter, you never know. It's a totally different game.
A new way to healthcare is here. ProMedica Home Health, formerly Heartland Hospice, works on enriching lives one patient at a time. With office locations at 208 North Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, and in Circleville, ProMedica provides care wherever our patients call home. Our services serve a 7-county Central Ohio area. As a local home health and hospice provider, ProMedica is ready to offer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week service for your healthcare needs. Contact them at 866-498-6456. That's 866-498-6456. ProMedica Home Health, Washington Courthouse and Circleville.
And by the end of the evening, we should pretty know who our setup's going to be for Saturday. Full court pressure. Miami Trace trying to use the D to get back in this game. Guthrie, he's got 2. Bodecker again with 4. Nice little shuffle pass, layup good for 2. Good positioning by Search. Inside, Guthrie in the corner, a 3. Off the mark, Guthrie rebounds. And he's fouled on the play by Search as he spins. As Coach Ackley got Bodecker out during that last time out with 4 fouls. That was a good move there. But Jed Bodecker scored 6 points in that third period, David. You almost had to keep him in for his offense. And with 4 fouls, played heads up. Guthrie, free throw good. Now we need Andrew to get a little bit hot here. He's only got 4 points tonight. 2 fouls. Second one, no good. Boy, free throw line is just killing him. Rebound comes down to Kramer. Quick pass down court. Kidwell. We're under a minute. Circleville by 13 to Kramer. Cross-court pass. Starting to drive. Nice block out of bounds as West on the drive. Blocked by Guthrie. Slater Search leading Circleville with 14. Kramer's got 10. That one's way in the backcourt. Sayers is now on him. Whoa, Mr. Kramer, you traveled and turned the ball over. Thank you very much. We'll take it. Good pressure by Sawyer there. He got him to double dribble. So a turnover in Circleville, and now Trace, we're down to 40 seconds. Kramer getting a well-deserved break. Robinette, pass, Sawyer. Trace, see what they're going to do on this possession. Sayer drives, puts it up high, and will draw the foul. Good play there by the 5'11 senior. Appreciate all the folks that are tuned in tonight. We won't mention all of your names, but of course the real Steve, he's a celebrity in town, so yeah, that comes with the territory, David. Free throw's no good. Shea misses the first free throw. Second one is good. Right now, you're down. You take them any way you can get them, my friends. Pressure still being applied. Slater. Osborne tries to go for the steal. Double team. Whoa, nice play there on defense by Sayer. And an outstanding play. Knocked the ball out of bounds, David, and they said it was off Circleville. Nice play there. He was able to bounce it off a Circleville player as it went out of bounds. 41-29, Armstrong comes back in the game. And now we're going to have somebody, I think, going to be asked to leave the premises. Yep. I don't think he agreed with the call, and he said something that the official didn't like. And he's been asked to leave the premises. Wow. All right. Oh, no. Trace up. And there's going to be a foul. Trace may have got a break on that one. And you think the Circleville fans were mad with the call before? They're livid right now. The ball was thrown, and Shea went right, and the throw went left. Shea was able to save it, and it's like those plays where you see the last-minute tackle where you hit him out of bounds. That's what Circleville just did, and they called the foul on Circleville. So the foul was on West. That is his third, and Shea gets the free throw, and we'll get an opportunity to see if he can make it 2 here. We need that when we got her. We're down to 10 points. 20 seconds left. And Kramer on the sideline, a little bump and foul will be called. That'll be called on Robinette. That's Trace first. Circleville will get it out of bounds. .6 seconds left in the third period. Trace has cut the deficit down to 10. Kramer in between. Ball stolen! Coming up with it. Armstrong. Head fake. Off the glass. Won't go. Ball batted around. Slater has it. We got a late whistle. Oh, man. It's going to be on Armstrong. Reaching in. And that will be his fourth foul. So a turnover. Armstrong missed the layup. Him and Guthrie both went for the rebound. And they got Armstrong for reaching in. A long three. And oh, no! The dagger. Nolan West with a three-pointer at the horn. And Circleville has just regained the lead back to 13 points. We go to the fourth. It's 44 Circleville, 31 Miami Trace. You're listening to Fayette County Youth Sports here on WCHC Washington Courthouse Communication.
We're under attack!
Is it COVID-19?
Not this time. It's
I am flu! Prepare to feel fever, cough, runny
We're
nose.
doomed!
Don't worry, Spleen. We've got a flu vaccine, and just like the COVID-19 vaccine, it trained white blood cells to identify and defeat the virus.
Thanks, flu vaccine!
Don't be caught off guard. Make sure you're up to date on your flu and COVID-19 vaccines.
Sir, cover your mouth.
M&M Fasteners has been supplying quality fasteners across the United States since 1996. M&M supplies our customers with all types of fasteners from standard nuts and bolts to specials per your prints. M&M Fasteners is a complete fastener importer and distributor that can custom tailor our services to meet your customer needs. Whether it's one part or 1,000 parts to be customized for a special job, M&M can thread, turn, mill, drill, and weld parts to meet your specifications. For details, call us at 740-335-1641 or see us at our website at mmfast.com.
Glass good, 2 points. Kramer, here we go again. Circleville bumped it back up to 15. Lob inside. Guthrie looks, goes inside, left-handed shot, good for 2. 7 points for Guthrie. They're going to try to trap again in the backcourt. Search, Guthrie, bumping, nothing called. Another three, no good. Rebound, Kidwell, double team by Shea, And Sawyer will be called for the reaching contact. Is that his second? That's his first. Shea will pick up his first foul. Circleville gets the ball underneath their own bucket. In a 46-33 game. Looking. Long lob. Out front. Kidwell. Out front now. Warren. Kramer. Warren. Ball's knocked loose. Picked up. Head fake. Flips it back out. Kramer starts to drive. Stops midair. He traveled with the ball. Turnover Circleville. I'm not sure what this official told Coach Carpenter, but I think he said, tell your boys to start settling down a little bit, all right? Osborne inside off the glass, good for 2. Again, pressure being applied. We got a whistle. Circleville timeout. We'll take a full one as well. 6.5 minutes left in this sectional championship game. Sectional semifinal game, which means you go to the sectional finals. But it's been Circleville. They're up by 11, 46-35. You're watching Fayette County Youth Sports here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communication.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leo Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leola Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leola Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
Hello, I'm Tara Ivers from Fayette County Early Learning Center, and we are now enrolling for several of our programs. We have a home-based program that serves pregnant moms through children age 3. We also have a center-based Head Start program that serves children in our program ages 3 to 5. We have a partnership with Fayette County, Highland County, and Clinton County, where we work with child care programs to enroll children 6 weeks to 3 in our center-based program. So please call us at 740-335-7282. We'll help you enroll. Thank you.
Turnover. Number 17. And we need another towel here. Players hitting the floor, and got to think a little bit, David, with the temperatures outside. Might make the floors a little condensed on there. Sound good. I'm no weatherman, let me tell you. I just try to get through the sports broadcast, my friends. But it might have some factor, you never know. I think it's mostly the sweat, though, to be honest with you. It was like, what, 71 when we came in this afternoon, a bit after 5:15. Bodecker with 4 fouls. He's got to play with care. Shea stops. Jumper, no. Guthrie. Rebound, good, and he'll be fouled on the play. Foul will be called on Search. That's hard to believe. That's his first foul of the game. Wow. So Guthrie at the free throw line. Missed a free throw. Doggone it. Trace just cannot buy a free throw at all here in the second half. They got it down to 9. Sloppy pass. Circleville's got it. No good. May gets the rebound. Quickly coming down court with it. Osborne. Bodecker, a 3. No! Rebound. Osborne, he's got it. Flips it to Bodecker. Circleville fans want to travel. They ain't going to get it. Andrew, a 3. No! Rebound. Bodecker. Hook. No! Gets his own rebound. No! Rebound, May. Yes! 5 chances. Miami Trace had 5 chances on the offensive board, and they have cut the deficit to 7 points. And if you're home in Fayette County, start screaming and support the Miami Trace Panthers. There's a timeout on the court. It's 46, Circleville, 39. Miami Trace here on WCHC. Yes!
Attention caregivers. Take advantage of the respite stay services at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. Our dedicated staff can care for your loved one's needs while you take time for yourself. For more information or to schedule a respite stay, call us today. You deserve a break. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, sister facilities with a family feel.
Well, now that I've taken a sedative, we are back here. 46-39. Circleville with a 7-point lead. Oh, my. Want these kids to win so bad, David. Unbelievable. But we still got 5.5 minutes. We're not done yet, folks. Keep your fingers, keep your prayers, toes, whatever you got to do to cross. good wishes. Circleville Mean fans, they're hoping their team can hold on here. Kramer's got the ball, and a little contact out front. It's going to be on Osborne, right in front of us. Pushing foul, that'll be only his second. So now, real quickly, Bo Decker's got 4 fouls. Guthrie's got 2. Osborne's got 2. Armstrong's got 4. Circleville, number 2, West, has got 2. Free throw, no good. Oh, he got away with a foul there as Bo Decker gets the rebound after the missed free throw. Shot in the paint. Oh, no. That's a charge, and that's it. Check it. They're going to say the charge is on. Yeah, that's on Circleville, right? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Blocking foul. Well, I saw Bo Decker on the floor kind of disgusted, and I thought, oh, no, they didn't call a foul on him, did he? So, foul will be called on West. Free throw, no good. Bo Decker tries to get the rebound. Throws it into Warren. Very quickly, Circleville comes down with it. Off the glass, good. 48-41. Kramer with the big bucket there. Looking inside. Backdoor pass to May on the floor. Fight for the rebound. That's what it is. Possession arrow gives it to Circleville. So Bo Decker makes the bucket, then was fouled in the play by West. They missed the free throw, and then Circleville came down and scored. So it's where we're at now, 48-41. Trace has been going almost full court since the third quarter, and it's got him back in this game. Quickly, down court, Bradley. Now over to Search. Out front to Warren, who's come off the bench and's done a nice job. Out front, Bradley, partially blocked, picked up by Circleville. Now the Tigers look like they're going to try to spread her out a little bit. Now they go back to West. In the corner, underneath. Shot up, layup good. They wanted Search to be able to get in a position with one-on-one move, and it works, and now Circleville's back up to by 9. To Guthrie. Now to Reisinger. 3. No good. May gets the rebound. Now gets rid of it. Goes over to Bo Decker. Austin stops, partially blocked. It come down with it. Will be Search. Search. And a shot. Good block by Reisinger. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Circleville. Again, they're trying to set something up down low. High percentage shot. Out front, Warner. Now to Search. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul, blocking foul. I believe that's on Osborne, if it is. Yep. That'll be his third. Armstrong comes in, Osborne out. So, Ian Warner at the line. 8 points tonight for him. Free throw up. No good. Guthrie with the board. Now to Bo Decker. Just a little over 3 left in the game. Right to the hole with it. Bo Decker for 2. Good shot. Good selection. 50-43. Trace back down to 7. Bradley passes up the shot. Flips it outside. Warner and Bradley playing catch. Now the Search. Again. West. Underneath. Kramer. Up. Good. 52-43. Every time Trace gets back to within 7, Circleville bumps it back to 9. Armstrong, no. Long rebound. We're going to have a pushing off foul on Guthrie. That'll be his third. What did I say? It was 44-39 or 46-39. I think it was 44-39. So Trace got to within 5, I believe. But again, they just can't get over that hump. A lot of kids are expending a lot of energy right now. 2-2-2 on the board. Bradley, the lefty. Good. Now they're back up by 10. Second one, no. Rebound, Osborne. Quickly, down court. Armstrong rifles it. Now, long three. Rice-Singer can't get it to drop. May underneath, stick back bucket. No! Guthrie, yes! (53-45). We're down to under 2 minutes left. Trace needs a stop, and they got to reach an in foul. My goodness. That was, I'll just let it go. So Kramer will go to the line. Foul will be on Andrew. That's his fourth. So Guthrie's got 4. Bodecker's got 4. Osborne's got 3. Armstrong's got 4. Kramer makes it. Hate to see this, David, but when it's all come down at the end of the game, this keeps up. It's going to be the free throw shooting. I think it's going to be the difference. Second one, no. May rebounds. Ball stolen. Turnover, Miami Trace. Oh, boy. And now a foul. Osborne, he tried to hack and get the hit. Tried to knock the ball loose. He'll be called for a foul. And that is his fourth. So now we got Guthrie with 4. We got Bodecker with 4. We got Osborne with 4. We got Armstrong, Bodecker, Guthrie, and Osborne. We got 4 players with 4 fouls. And a 9-point Circleville lead. Make it 10. (55-45). Second one's good. Ball thrown away. Miami Trace. They try to go to Bodecker on the side. Didn't see it coming. Another Miami Trace turnover. Wow. Trace beat this team over at Circleville right after the first of the year. I think it was 18 points. And Circleville looking like they're going to try to reverse it with this sectional semifinal game tonight. Circleville, Kramer back out front. And a foul will be called. Shea will be charged with it. So here's his second foul. 56-45, just a little under 90 seconds left in this one. Free throws up, good. Circleville 5 for 7 from the free throw line here in the fourth period. Trace has not gone to the free throw line in the fourth quarter. They get 6 out of 8. I would say that stat stands out real quick. What do you think? Quickly. Guthrie. He'll shoot the three. No. Rebound comes down to West. And now we're under 70 seconds left. And right now it's just basically, let's foul him and stop the clock. That'll be on Armstrong. And that's his fifth. He's done. So the 6'2" junior, unless a miracle happens here in the next 66 seconds, Armstrong will finish the game tonight with only 1 point. And that was a free throw back in the third quarter play. Matt Brady, 3 for 4 in this fourth quarter from the free throw line, make it 3 for 5. I should have done this earlier on the stats. I'd have jinxed them earlier, right? Free throws up. Good. 59-45. And another thrown a ball away. What in the world is going on these passes? Back-to-back errant throws to Bodecker. I mean, you got to try to keep the ball in play, right? You're going to have to try to pull something. Can't keep giving it to your opponent. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Well, you got Bodecker and you got Guthrie. They both got 4 fouls. Who's going to get it? It's going to be on Bodecker. So Austin Bodecker will pick up his 5th foul. He'll foul out with 62 seconds left. I had him with 12 points tonight, David. All of them in the second half of play. In that third quarter, he brought the team on its back, you know. Wow. So, Courthouse wins it, but it was a close one, 60-52. Wow. So Washington Courthouse wins it 60-52. So Saturday night we'll be at Washington.
We need some of our kids to hit some timely shots, and tonight they just didn't fall. I don't think any kid we had tonight played their best game of the year. And you get on these stages and you need someone to step up. I thought Bo was special at times, and it's just a shame. I think the game would have been a little different if he wasn't in foul trouble, because they couldn't stay in front of him. He picked up his 3rd foul there. When he picked up the 4th in the third quarter, we had to stay with him because I think we were down 13 at the time. Yeah. So he doesn't do us any good sitting on the bench, but I thought it was a little extreme. We felt really good at halftime. We felt like we didn't play very well at all. And we've been a second half team all year long. And in the third quarter, even though we played hard, we just lacked execution. It is what it is. But like I said, I always want to give credit to the team that beat you. We didn't lose this game. They won it. So I want to give credit to Circleville and their staff. They were very prepared, and they outplayed us in every facet tonight. And they outcoached us, so they deserve to move on.
When we do the McDonald's Star of the Game show next month, I'm going to let you talk more about the seniors and stuff, give you a little bit more time, because I know right now you're probably not thinking that, you want to, I don't want you to miss anything, okay? But, the no-quit kids is what I was trying to say earlier. Again, Bodecker really showed something tonight. And, with 4 fouls, I kept thinking, I kept watching him, but he handled the ball almost 60-70% of the time for you.
Yeah, and he was a center in 7th and 8th grade. That's what people forget. He's really good at all 3 sports. I think his best sport's basketball.
Yeah.
He like right now, the baseball players, there'll be some of them tomorrow that'll be out on the field.
Yeah.
And these kids don't get much of a break anymore. Baseball team should be rock solid again. And I told all the kids we want to wish them all luck and to learn from the mistakes And the underclassmen, we just need to do a better job of being more consistent in practice and understanding little things. And it's learning. I mean, if you'd have told us at the beginning of the year we were going to be 18-5, we would have jumped in with our hands up.
Yeah.
It stings right now. There'll be a time where we can look back and see the good things, but there's only one team in Division II that's going to end with a win, and you always want it to be you, but it's, chances of that are slim to none. But we certainly didn't want our road to end here and didn't expect it to. But when you play this game, anything can happen, and they outplayed us, so they deserve it, and we wish them luck. I would assume they'll probably go to Gallia, but I'm not sure. We had someone there scouting tonight, so we'll know pretty soon. And I assume Courthouse won.
Yeah, they won by 5.
Okay. I want to wish them all the luck in the world moving forward. They got a nice club, and I'd say that I'll be interested to talk to their staff and see if they thought the long break hurt them. But it's no excuse because everyone's had it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not laying an excuse out, and it's how you handle it. We knew that 2 weeks ago, so we learned from it, and I just feel so bad for our kids. We get to come back and do this again, but we've got 7 seniors in there that don't, and that's what hurts.
Well, like I say, most of them will get recognized when we do the McDonald's show next month. We'll have you up. We'll let you talk about them then. Thanks for a great season. Panther fans have got to be happy. Things are on the up, like you said. It's a disappointing finish to the season, but at least you've got that next level built for the boys basketball program. And next year, hopefully, it'll go up another step.
Yeah, we're going to keep working and keep grinding here, and it'll get better. I'm just thankful for our kids and parents and everyone that supported us all year. I wish we would have out on a better note, but we're very thankful for what we have here at Miami Trace. Our administration's great. This is a great place to be, so it's a great place to try to build something special, and that's what we're going to work to do.
All right, bud. Enjoy the offseason. We'll talk to you later. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ben Ackley, the head varsity boys basketball coach of the Miami Trace Panthers, joined us here on our program. We appreciate him joining us. It's always tough when you have a loss like that to talk to anybody, but we appreciate him taking time to do that. Real quick, let me go ahead and let's run down the Trace stats, then we'll name our star of the game. Austin Bodecker, again, with 12 points tonight. Andrew Guthrie had 11. Bryson Osborne with 7, 4 apiece for Colton May, and also Trey Robinette, 3 for Shea Sowers, 1 for Grant Guest. I had 12 turnovers for Miami Trace. They gave up 14 points. I had them 11 for 16 from the free throw line. So like I said, I thought the free throw should even be a little bit more offline, but it was a little bit closer than I thought. 31 rebounds compared to 23 for Circleville. And, what else can you say? It was a 61-46 setback. Take a break, come back, do our Epifano McDonald's star of the game, and wrap it up with the broadcast right here on WCHC.
The Bengals are back at your Epifano McDonald's in Fayette County and Jamestown. You can choose your favorite breakfast sandwich, either bacon, egg, and cheese, steak, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese. Try out these delicious breakfast sandwiches backed by popular demand. The Bagels are back at your Epifano McDonald's restaurants. 3 locations in Fayette County and in Jamestown. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Okay, we're back here. Dave and I have been talking, and, we try to spread it around as much as we can as far as the player of the games, but, I think if you've listened to the comments tonight, I think you know what direction. Austin Bodecker's going to be our star of the game. He had 8 of the 16 points in that third period, played with 4 fouls, and just basically with Guthrie on the bench, he had to basically kind of carry the team on his shoulders. And I know we gave it to him, the Madeira game. And like I say, we try to spread it around sometimes, just the way the stats turned out. So Austin Bodecker will be our star of the game of the Miami Trace Circleville contest. All right, we'll be back Saturday night, 6:45. Again, Washington Courthouse did win tonight against Hillsboro. We'll tell you more about that after a while on our Fayette 43160. Also, don't forget our faycam.org website as well. For Dave Meyer, Willever, I'm Randy Young. Thanks for joining us again. The final score tonight, Circleville with a big upset over third-seeded Miami Trace, 61-46. You've been listening to the sectional semifinal boys D2 action in the Southeast District right here on WCHC, Facebook, and also YouTube channel, WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.